Welcome to my English class of 10. Today I am going to take the third lesson from your textbook, First Flight. The name of the lesson is Two Stories About Flying. This lesson has two parts. The first part is His First Flight. His First Flight is written by Liam O'Flaherty, who is an Irish novelist, short story writer, and a major figure in the Irish literary renaissance. In this lesson, two stories about flying. Here, I'm going to teach you first part, his first flight. And the theme of this story is courage, self-belief, and confidence in one's self. And this imaginary story conveys the message that one learns by taking courage and not by sitting idle. And his first flight is a story of hesitation, trials, and error, finally getting success at the end. And this is an interesting story of a hesitant and timid seagull learning the art of flying. And this is the story of young seagull. What is a seagull? Seagull is a bird that lives near the sea and has short legs and long wings. And let me read the story. The young seagull was alone on his ledge. His two brothers and his sister had already flown over the day before. He had been afraid to fly with them. So here the young seagull, who at the stage of life where he has to learn to fly, unlike his young brothers and sisters, he is too afraid to fly. And the young seagull was alone on his ledge. What's the meaning of ledge? It's a narrow horizontal shelf projecting from a wall. Here it means a cliff. And why is he alone on the ledge? Because his two brothers and his sisters had already flown away the day before. And they all were succeeded in their attempts to fly. And whenever he wanted to fly, but he could not do so, he was afraid of flying. Somehow when he had taken a little run forward to the brink of the ledge and attempted to flap his wings, he became afraid. So his siblings had already flown away and he was alone on the ledge. Somehow when he had tried a little attempt to run ahead to the brink of the ledge. What's the meaning of brink? Brink means that the extreme edge of that land. So he ran forward to the brink and he tried to flap. Flap means he tried to move its wings up and down to fly, but it became afraid. The great expanse of sea stretched down beneath, and it was such a long way down, miles down. So the bird was sitting on a cliff. When it looks down, there was a great expanse of sea. What's the meaning of expanse of sea? A wide area of sea. It was miles down. While looking down, the bird was always afraid. He felt certain that his wings would never support him. So every time he wanted to fly like parents and like siblings. But when he was looking at the height and the expanse of sea, he became afraid to fly. Every time when he tries to fly, he feels that his wings will never support him. He felt certain that his wings would never support him. So he bent his head and ran over back to the little hole under the ledge where he slept at night. So this fear used to come to him whenever he tries to fly. So he will bend his head and go back to his little hole under the ledge. Even when each of his brothers and his little sister, whose wings were far shorter than his own, ran to the brink, flapped their wings and flew away. The fate mustered up courage to take that plunge, which appeared to him so desperate. So he had two brothers and one sister. They all come to the bridge and fly. They all come to the brink. Brink means that the edge of that land. So all come to that brink and flap their wings and fly away. Even though they have small wings compared to the little seagull's wings. And then also here he was not able to muster up courage. Muster up courage means that he was not able to gather its courage to take that plunge. Plunge means that actually, what's the meaning of plunge? Plunge means that take that jump. He is not able to take that jump, which appeared to him so desperate and which made him hopeless and discouraged. So he was not able to fly. That made him hopeless and discouraged. His father and mother had come around, calling to him shrilly, upbraiding him, threatening to let him starve on his ledge unless he flew away. But for the life of him he could not move. And also he was not able to muster up courage. So here every time his father and mother, they would come near him and they would try to call him shrilly. Shrilly means that in loud voice, and upbraiding him. Upbraiding him means scolding him. So here they used to shout at him and they used to scold him and threaten him by saying that if you don't fly, we won't give you food. And why the parents are doing this? They only wanted their young bird to fly, but this bird was never able to move. And that was 24 hours ago. Since then, nobody had come near him. And the day before, all day long, he had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sister, perfecting them in the art of flight, teaching them how to skim the waves and how to dive for fish. So the young bird's parents come and told him that if you don't fly, we will not give you food and you have to starve. After that, 24 hours passed. And then since then, nobody came near him. And so he was, what he was doing was watching, observing what his parents were doing and what his siblings were doing. And what his parents were doing, his parents were teaching his siblings how to fly. And they are perfecting their flight. They are teaching them how to skim. Skim means that how to move lightly just above the surface of the sea. And they are teaching them how to move lightly just above the sea. And so they are teaching them the art of flying and diving, how to dive for fish, and the art of hunting their food. Here he had in fact seen his older brother catch his first herring and devour it, standing on a rock while his parents circled around, praising a proud cackle. And all the morning the whole family had walked about on the big plateau midway down the opposite cliff, taunting him with his cowardice. So here he had also watched his older brother. His older brother, what he had done, he hunted his first herring. Herring means that a small silvery fish and devoured it. Which means that he hunted his first fish and he started to eat it quickly. And here, so that is why the parents came near to his older brother and gathered around him to praise him because he caught his first fish, and they all laughed loudly. Here, proud cackle means that they all laughed loudly. And here throughout the morning, all the family members, they were on the big plateau. Plateau means that high land opposite of the cliff. And what they were doing, they were taunting him, they were teasing him with his cowardice. Because this little seagull, he was not able to fly, even though all other tried to fly, and all of them had started to hunt their fish also. So here he was not able to fly. That is why they started to taunt him. They started to tease him with his cowardice because of its lack of bravery.